Ohanaeze Indigbo claims that the governors of Fubara, Uzodinma, and Southeast are conspiring against Tinubu and Wike. To my dear listeners, this is another episode of news of today's gist for this morning. So before I go into the main gist, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. There is a political conspiracy to block President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 2027 re-election campaign, according to a part of the top Igbo socio-cultural organization, Ohanaeze in the Igbo. This was announced by Mazi Okechukwu Siguzoro, the Deputy President General of Ohanaeze in the Igbo Group, in a statement on Tuesday. The conspiracy against Tinubu, he said, crosses all of Nigerians' political, religious and ethnic divisions and is motivated by a shared desire to profit from the country's present economic woes, widespread insecurity and the federal government's alleged insensitivity. Prominent individuals such as two former presidents, previous military heads of state, opposition leaders and disgruntled groups within the ruling APC party are leading this coalition of discontent. Sadly, certain international powers are now tacitly supporting these groups, which strengthens their determination to topple the current government. Using this chance, Ohanaeze in the Igbo family warns President Tinubu that Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and 4 other Southeast governors have joined forces with this political gang to oppose his 2027 re-election campaign. With the malicious intent to politically discredit FCT Minister Barrister Wike in his own home state of Rivers, they are making an intolerable attempt to seize some of Ohanaeze Indigbo's leadership. This is not just a power struggle, it is a deliberate attempt to incite unrest by taking advantage of genuine economic grievances and pervasive insecurity to agitate the public, Siguzoro stated. With the 2025 and 2026 political build-ups leading up to the 2027 presidential election, the factional Deputy President General claimed that these governors have hidden agendas to enlist disenchanted Nigerians, particularly the Igbo population, in their planned political revolutionary movement. He claimed that their plans are clearly intended to spread a narrative of dissension that demonizes President Tinubu, while portraying themselves as change agents under the pretense of caring about the well-being of the country. The governor's desperation serves two purposes. The statement continued. First, it forces President Tinubu to give in to their political demands, endangering his priceless connections with powerful allies in the South-South and Southeast, such as FCT Minister Barrister Wike, Senate President Senator Godswill Akpabio, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives Benjamin Kalu, and other important ministers in his administration. In order to overthrow President Tinubu, they also intend to use Ohanaeze Indigbo as a means of uniting the Igbo nation in a troubling coalition with northern political elite. We want to draw attention to Governor Hope Uzodinma's dubious purchase of former Senate President Ahmad Lawan's 2023 APC presidential nomination form. During the crucial 2023 primaries, he allegedly influenced the Senator Abdullahi Adamu, the former national chairman of the APC, to act against President Tinubu. The extent of the betrayal is further revealed by their alliance with the opposition party. The PDP, as prominent PDP members earlier plotted against Barrister Wike in support of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. These groups are obviously putting forth a lot of effort to make sure that should President Tinubu not accede to their demands, they will establish a wider political alliance with the northern cabals, which will include important ethnic leadership groups. This unholy alliance seeks to put together a strong front in order to weaken and eventually overthrow President Tinubu before the 2027 elections. If we don't take decisive action to counter the various negative influences of economic hardship and escalating insecurity, those behind this gang-up will use the suffering masses of Nigeria as a powerful weapon to realize their selfish ambitions for power in 2027, he said, citing intelligence. So to my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Kindly please do ensure you drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view